We've shared many stories with you about the hunt for affordable housing in Lexington. Tonight, advocates are gathering with tenants and community members for a town hall. In-depth reporter Christiana Ford is live there now, and she has a closer look at the issue and what they hope to see done.
Almost every day we get calls from people about housing issues in the city, many of them with urgent needs, and it's gotten to the point where many people are calling what we're seeing a housing crisis. And that's why KY tenants organized this town hall today at the Lyric Theater, and as you can see behind me, dozens of people have already filed in to hear what they have to say about what is going on and some possible solutions. One tenant has a special case. They've been looking for housing for more than 6 months and even traveled to tell their story to Washington, D.C.
Lexington woman Davida Gatewood hasn't seen true rest since the end of last year.
Draining, frustrating.
The mom of 6 has been fighting to secure housing for her and her kids for months.
It's like every day diligently looking for affordable, safe housing.
Gatewood got a notice to vacate her rented home in January. She fought successfully with the Lexington Tenants Union to get extension after extension on her lease from her landlord. But in September, her family will have to move out of the rented home for good. And with the state of affordable housing in the city, Gatewood says it's not looking so good.
What's been the biggest challenge with that?
The housing voucher. Just because you have a housing voucher does not ensure you're going to find housing, and a lot of landlords are not taking housing vouchers right now.
Gatewood relies on the Housing Choice Voucher Section 8. Without it, she can't afford housing. But it's a fight that she's vowed not to quit, taking the issue all the way to the Biden administration in Washington, D.C., joining the Kentucky Tenants and Homes Guarantee, a project created by a national grassroots network demanding federal protections for tenants like her.
Because it's happening everywhere. It's not just happening here.
A number of people have told us at LEX 18 they're now homeless or on the verge of homelessness after not being able to use their voucher before it expires or their lease ends. Gatewood says their plea to the White House was for them to help change that.
Are you tired of fighting?
No, I can't get tired. I have children. I have reasons to fight. I have a community of people who are going through the same thing I'm going through.
Currently, 30 to 40 million people are at risk of eviction as a result of the COVID-19 housing crisis. The exact number in Lexington changes daily. The demand for affordable housing is high across Kentucky, but the supply of available units is desperately low. Affordable housing manager Rick McQuady says the city is working on using $12 million they have to try to house more people.
There's a lot of new construction out there, and we're in the process of trying to ensure that there's even more.
According to city data, Lexington is losing around 400 affordable housing units every year. The city has built nearly 3,000 since the Office of Affordable Housing was created in 2014 and are in the process of building 1,000 more for the future.
It is very complex. I mean, there is no doubt about that. There's a lot of issues that go into this, and we're just doing the best we can with the resources we have available.
Still, residents looking for affordable housing now say there are few options and little help.
We can't build our way out of the housing crisis unless we get more rights for tenants.
That's why KY tenants are hosting a town hall.
Local government has the authority to spend more money on affordable housing. They have the authority to implement more tenant protections, and that means that they have the responsibility to.
Housing experts say things like disabilities, housing vouchers, poor credit, children, and dogs are all things that can also make the search difficult, unfortunately. But those are things that they are hoping to talk about today and address. Organizers here say that they are hoping that they can get some policy ideas out there and some input from community members on that as well. Live in Lexington, Christiana Ford, LEX 18 News.